In this lesson, I would like to look at the basic parameters of the tube node. So let's create a geometry node. Again, this is just a container. And then let's add the tube. I might have to learn how to spell first. Okay, there we go. There's the tube node. And this is very similar to a cylinder node that you might find inside of another piece of software. I can actually make it a closed tube. And now you've got much more of a cylinder type situation going on here. There are a number of options here. I tend to leave it at polygon in my cases, but you may want to also use primitive, which will smooth it out, of course, or a NURB. But in most cases, I tend to use just the polygon here. And the center, let's start at the top here. So the center is basically the origin of where the center of where the object is. So here it's 0, 0, 0, which is at the origin. I may want to move that, so I can move that back and forth. In X, I can move that. Sorry, in X, yes, I can move it in Z, and I can move it in Y. All right, cool. In order to get that menu up, just middle click, keep it down, and then you can modify the amount from this menu here by just moving left or right. Okay, that's easy enough. Then we've got the rotate, which we can do here. Let's make that a bit stronger, a bit more quickly, which of course is X, Y, and Z, exactly the same. But this part is quite interesting here, the radius. So this refers to the top rim here, and this one refers to the bottom rim. And here I can modify the top and the bottom separately. So that's kind of nice. I like that. And then we've got the radius scale. Let me just pop that back to 0.5. Now this radius scale will move them both together, but as you can see there, it doesn't affect the Y. So it's just affecting the top and the bottom rim, which is also kind of nice. If I want to change the Y, I do have the option of being able to use the height here. And that will control that. Maybe I need more resolution. It's looking a bit jaggedy here, so I can add more resolution here by adding more columns, which makes it smoother. And I may also want to add more rows. All right. And that's the basics of how to use the tube node. Any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you very much.